Eisenhower artists. Today you're going to learn how shapes can come together to make art. Here's an example of some of the basic shapes that you can put together to draw things. Squares, circles, ovals, triangles. Today we're going to draw a sun and a bee, and you're going to find out how easy it is to make shapes, put them together, and draw a sun and a bee. Okay, so you need to use some plain white paper. We're going to fold it in half like this, like a book. Just a gentle fold. You don't have to make it really flat. So we have a guideline. So we have two parts of the paper, the left side and the right side. Now, just like last time, do you remember when we drew the birds? We used a can, something like this from your kitchen, to trace with to get the shape of our circle. So I want you to put it on the left side here, and you're going to trace the shape of a circle using this can. Just like that. This is going to be the middle shape for the sun. Okay, next you're going to draw sunglasses. We're going to draw the shapes for the sunglasses on the sun's face. So right about here on the side of the sun, I want you to make a curve. It goes a little bit up and it goes all the way across from one side to the other side of the circle. Then I want you to draw two curves like a big smile. A curve like this that goes down and up like a big smile curve. And then another one that goes down like that and up to make the shape of the sunglasses on your sun. Now we're going to make a line for the mouth. The sun is smiling, so that's another smile curve like this. And then you can put a little line on the edge of the mouth. Now you can leave your sun mouth like this, one curve, or you can make another curve like that to have the mouth look like this, like the mouth is open. Okay, we're going to draw these parts later, the sides of the sunglasses later. Let's start drawing the sun rays. So right under the mouth, I want you to make a long line going down and stop. And then right above the middle of the sun on top, another long straight line going up and stop. Then on the side, go all the way and stop right here where we have that fold line. And then the other side, make it kind of match this one. So it's going to hop over and then go here all the way to the edge of the page. Okay, now we're going to make triangles. See how this becomes a triangle? So from the bottom here, you're going to make a diagonal line. So it's going to go out till it touches the side of the sun there. So go down here from the tip and go out, diagonal, keep going, don't give up, all the way till you touch the side of the sun. Okay, it's slanted, diagonal. This line is straight. This line is diagonal. Okay, now remember, when you're drawing with me, you can watch me do one step, then hit pause, and then do that step for yourself. Okay, let's do the sun rays on the side right here. This one that is here at the fold, start at the end and do a slanted diagonal line. Keep going till it touches the sun. Start at the end again and go across till it touches the sun. The big line up here, start at the end and go down. We're making triangle shapes. Keep going till it touches the curve on the sun. Start at the top again. Keep going down, 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 down. Keep going all the way till it touches the sun. Okay, then this side, start at the end. Go back to the sun curve. Start at the end again and go back. Okay, that's 4 sun rays. We're going to put some more. So in between this one and this one, Make another line that goes out, and then in between this one and this one, another one that goes out here. It goes out in between. This one goes out. Now we're going to make the triangles again. So you start at the end, and when you go down, you want it to touch right here. Start at the end, and it's going to touch the one that was next to it. Watch me again. So start at the end, you're going to go back and touch that one that's next to it. Start at the end, go back and touch that one. Okay, start at the end right here, go down, touch that one, down. Okay, one more triangle. Start at the end, and you're going to go down and down. All right, guys, we drew the circle and the triangles to make the sun. The sun is wearing sunglasses, so let's make the sides of the sunglasses. You're just going to start right here, wherever that sunglass curve is, and you're going to make a line that goes out with a little dip. Okay, and then again, on this side where the sunglasses are, you're going to go out and down a little dip. Okay, the next step is with a black marker. You might have one that looks like this or like this. If you don't have a black marker, use a black crayon. Okay, but you're going to trace all your pencil lines with a black marker. So watch what I'm doing. My circle, I like to turn the page so it makes it easier. Cover up those pencil lines. Don't go too fast. You're tracing your pencil lines. Okay, I'm going to click double speed and you can watch me trace my pencil lines. Okay, when you do this side right here of the side of the sunglasses, make this line a little bit thicker. Okay, so you're going to add one line, dip, and then go back and make it thicker. So it looks like the sunglasses. You're going to fill in the sunglasses with black. Okay, I'm using my marker to do careful color. That looks pretty good. Look at those black lines. I can't wait to see what your sun looks like with the circle and the triangles that we drew. Now you need to get rid of the extra pencil lines that are left over. We're going to get ready for adding color. Okay, so erase those pencil lines that you can see left over after you added the black lines. Be careful on the edge of the page. Erase all those extra pencil lines. Okay, I'm ready for color. Now also make sure that these lines all touch each other. Right here, that one didn't touch the end of my triangle. How do your triangles look? Do all the ends, the tips of the triangle, are all the lines closed up? When lines touch each other, that makes a shape. Okay, so I'm going to add color with marker, but you can also use crayons, so I'll show you both. So when we're adding color, try and do it like this, but you can make your own color style also. I'm going to do yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. Okay, if you want to try that, here's how you do it. First, all the yellow. So the triangles have two parts, two halves. Then I'm going to skip that one, yellow here. I'm using this marker, careful color, skip, yellow here. See the two parts of the triangles? Skip, yellow here. Now what if you're using crayon? Let me show you what that looks like. Skip, yellow here. Do you see how I'm turning my page also? I like to do it that way. It helps me get to all the shapes, into all the spaces. That's what the crayon looks like. Skip, yellow here. So you can use crayon or marker. All right, I'm going to put orange in the other half of each triangle. These are triangles. This side is orange. Okay, friends, I finished the color on my sun. I made the middle of the sun on the sun's face yellow, and the mouth is yellow. The sun is so bright and shiny, I thought about putting yellow everywhere. Okay, so on this half of the page, we're going to draw the bee. We're going to start with the can of food also. This time we're going to put it close to the edge right here, close to the middle. And we're only going to draw half the circle. So we're going to only trace half of the can. Okay, so start at the top and only trace this side. Just like that, only half the side of the can to get this curve for the bee shape. Half of the circle. That's going to make the face of the bee. All right, so then I want you to put a dot over here on this side of the page to guide you where to go. So from this shape, you're going to go around to this dot, make a little curve like this on the end, and then you're going to connect from this part, the top of the curve, down to that end. Okay, we'll erase that circle later when we're tracing it with a black marker. Now, think about how you write the letter B. Okay, a big capital B has a line, and then the curves go this way, right? Curve, curve, B for a bee. Okay, so I want you to look at this shape right here. This curve on the capital B. That's the kind of curve you're going to make right here for the body of the bee. So go to about right here and do a curve in that direction. That's the head of the bee. And then leave a space, like put your finger here, leave a space and do another curve. The stripes on the bee, put your finger, do another curve, and then do a little curve in the back. Okay, let's see what other shapes we can use to draw this bee. What shape do you see here on the bee's face, the head? I see two circles. Okay, so make a big circle, and inside make a smaller circle for the eye of the bee. Then for the mouth, we're going to start down here under the eye, curve up, and then down with a curve. Let's draw the bee wings. Look at the wings. What shape do you see? The shape of the wings. Do you see the oval? This looks like an oval. All right, let's draw ovals for the wings. So start right about here on this first stripe, and don't make them too small. Bees have big wings, so go up and down like an oval. Okay, and then start right next to it. It's going to get right next to it, up, 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 over, 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 and down. And then we'll make some lines for the bee wings, lines in the middle. Okay, we have some more shapes to do. The bee antenna. Look at this curve, and what shape's on the top of the antenna? Circles. Okay, don't draw too small. Make sure your line goes tall and a big circle there. Okay, the last thing we're going to draw for this bee, we're going to draw a dashed line. Dash, dash, dash. This shows how the bee was flying in the air, the movement of the bee. Okay, so I'm going to do that with my marker. Get your marker ready or the crayon, whatever you're going to use for your black lines. Start under the sun right here and go line, stop, dash, stop, dash, and go up like this, curve, dash, 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 make another curve, dash, 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 dash. Have you ever drawn a dashed line before? That means it goes over and stop. Start a new one and stop. Dash, dash, dash. Okay, now I want you to trace the shape of the bee. So remember we started with this curve. Remember to turn your page if you like to get your curve. Okay, then it went back here to the end of the body of the bee. Okay friends, how did it go for your bee shapes? You see how the shapes all come together to draw the bee? Now don't forget to erase your pencil lines. I'm going to fill in those circles black. Now for the eye, I want you to try filling in the big circle but leave the small circle white. Leave that white right there. Okay, you can fill in the mouth black if you want. Or maybe you want to leave the mouth white. Okay, I want to show you something when you're adding color. Let's say you're using a crayon. I want you to go in small patches. Don't try and scribble the whole shape of the face of the bee. Go a little bit at a time, a little patch there, and then move on, another little patch, and press down hard so you get a dark, dark yellow. Okay, in art class you're learning how to color with dark, dark color, filling up all the space on the page. You want to cover up all the white paper so there's no white paper showing. So press down, you push the color into the paper. Look at that beautiful yellow color. Yellow and black make a good combination. They look really good together, I think. So keep going. I'm going to hit double speed again, and you can watch me add color to the bee. How does your bee look? Did you fill in all the spaces with color? I can't wait to see how you drew shapes and put them together to draw a sun and a bee. I hope you had lots of fun. See you next time.